My name is Cadence. I'm from Stockton, California. I am an urban R&B artist. It's actually really influenced my music because if you are from Stockton, it's one of those cities. It was the first major city in the United States to go bankrupt, and there's low employment rates, high crime rates, and it's really not a motivating city to be in. And so when you are in a creative space, it allows you to draw from all of the pain that you come from and everything that you see around you, and really use that as a platform to be an inspiration. And so if you hear my project, you're gonna realize like where it all came from, and it really comes from at home. So that's how it's influenced my music. Oof, that's a really good question. Some people who have been an influence is really just my team around me, especially, Manny and Mike Dashy. They've both been such a huge influence on my music because they've allowed me to just be a complete artist. And I can mention people like other artists, but it's really like the team around you and the people you have around you that, really like nurture your gift and allow you to just be all you can be. And I've gone through a crazy year like making this project. I shaved my hair off, and they just think I'm crazy, but they've allowed me to just really embrace myself and like just be an artist. And I feel like this is who I am. This is Cadence, and this is who I really want the world to see. And that's my influences, yeah. Since 2014, when I started doing music, man, if I were to make it then, I would be so totally unprepared, and especially confidence-wise, I didn't know who I was, and so I was just going with the flow, making music that sounded good, chasing radio. But now the music we make it because, of course, it's sonically it sounds great, but it feels good, it means something, and it has a message. That's the most important thing. Like, even if you're making love records, what message are you sending? And that's why now is just a perfect time for me to come out with music, because I'm ready. So I think that's the big difference between then and now, is now I feel like I'm finally ready. I can't really choose what I like better, songwriting or recording, because sometimes I get in the booth with like 2 lines written and we'll finish as we go, because sometimes I just like to hear it it's really weird, but when you're recording your voice, it sounds different than when you're singing live. And so hearing it on the mic, it kind of just inspires you a little bit more and like brings more ideas out. And so I can't really choose. I like them both. Ooh, I love to cook. I feel like if I wasn't doing music, I would be a chef, but I would probably be fatter. I would collab with Ty Dolla $ign because I think he's amazing. Like his project, what was it? My favorite project is which one? Free TC. Like, it's so surprising because the contrast, the way he looks and the way he sounds, because he has like all of this like soulful, damn near folk music, and I love that because I'm really into like acoustic and urban music. So I think it would be a great collaboration. We've been shooting a lot of videos. I'm going to Maui in 4 days, and we're gonna be shooting a lot of footage there. So we're just really working on the brand right now, and getting ready for the world to see who Cadence is. And this is my first interview since creating the project. So you guys are really seeing like the making of everything, and you guys are hearing everything first. So this is where you heard it, y'all. RnBass. This is Cadence. Thank you. I'm gonna sing a few bars from one of my records. Oh, why do you think that? Why would you say that? I'm asking cause I don't know where you came from. I don't know what you've been through, what you're afraid of. So your daddy was addicted to the bottle, and your mama didn't speak up. Living in the middle of a war zone, trying to keep your head up over water. So you learn to keep your mouth shut. You learn to never say nothing. That's why you never say nothing. I'm begging you to say something. 'Cause I'm just trying to pray for you. Trying to make a way for you. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you.